And Lizzie back with the Board Game Spotlight game night. Man, when you take a week off, you got to get back in the saddle.
Just a few hiccups.
Yeah, you got to get back on the horse. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are here to play the Scarlet.
It's
right
like
here,
right there. The Scarlet Pimpernel.
We're here to play the Scarlet Pimpernel, which was on Kickstarter. I want to say
A year ago.
Yeah,
well,
about a year.
I think it hit it in February of last year.
Yeah. Right about this time, actually, we live streamed a prototype. So this is going to be the final, this is a signature edition, which you could have gotten from the Kickstarter. It's hitting retail this week, this week or next week, and it should be in fulfillment right now to backers. So if you are a fan of Euros, Eagle Griffin Games, tight economy, I guess not economy, more like action selection, it's a good one.
It's a great one.
It's gorgeous. Ian O'Toole is the graphic designer and artist and did an amazing job with the entire presentation of the game. Hey, what's going on, Molten Meeple over on Twitch? Yeah, so for some reason we can't find this video on Facebook, so if you're watching on Facebook, thanks for being here.
Tag us in it.
If you're here watching on Twitch,
I don't know what happened,
or watching this later on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us, and we're excited to bring this this live stream or this live play to you. All right, let's go ahead and dive in.
Yeah.
All right, so you'll notice a lot of different things happening. First of all, we've got the board. We have Paris, France, England, and Austria, Vienna. So the point of the game is to score the most victory points. This is not a co-op. It is it's a meta cooperative game. It's basically there's only going to be one winner, but together we want to ensure that we're meeting the mission requirements that the Scarlet Pimpernel is asking for in order to score points. And so over the course of the game, over 7 rounds, we're going to place our little action cubes. We each have 25 of these little cubes, happy little cubes.
And it's never enough.
It is never enough. Basically, we're going to use these cubes to take actions around the board. This game is very simple to learn. It's really hard to master. There's a lot of depth in this game. So on your turn, you can take one of 3 actions. I'm going to put this here so you can see the different actions available. If I can scoot it over, there we go.
They are, you can move your pawn.
Yep, you can move. So
from one place to
we
another.
actually start in Paris.
We do start in Paris.
Yep.
So you can move from Paris to France, which, I mean, the same place, but for the game.
It's the area.
You can move from France to England, England back to France. You can go from France to Austria, but you cannot go from Austria to Paris. You
That's
have
correct.
to enter from France.
Yep, that is correct. So
that is one action, moving your pawn.
Yep. The other action would be to place a cube, and that's what you're going to see here on the little arrow with the cube. You'll get to place one of your action markers on a space anywhere in the current location. So we start in Paris, so we could use one of our cubes to activate one of the cards listed, or to place on these buildings. We'll get to buildings in a second, but just to kind of show you what the cards look like, you'll notice there are a number of different icons on them. You have, at the top of the board, we have supporters, horses, horses carriages. These are wagon carts, forged documents, and disguises. So the Scarlet Pimpernel is going to ask us to get each of these different resources in order to fulfill the mission that he wants to go on. Those are determined from these mission cards. So on our first mission, so this is what a mission card looks like. Let me take this off and I'll show you what a mission card looks like. So you'll notice at the top of the card you have each of the 5 resources, and then you have a number. And that number is going to tell you how many of that thing that the Pimpernel wants.
So that one, it's 1 disguise, 1 cart, 3 horses and 1 supporter, which would be added to whatever card is beneath it.
Right, and then beneath it, we have a secondary card, which is going to give you more resources. Now, this is important because the one of the players is actually going to choose which of these goes on top, because essentially what's going to happen is Scarlet Pimpernel is going to start here at Northgate, and he's trying to go to the Atchard Farm, which is all the way over here. So we need to build a route for him to get there, and in doing so, you're going to score points for whoever has the most cubes. Well, for each
cube on the path.
Yeah, gives you a point.
So let's explain. Over here we have 5 different areas that you can put a cube on. So putting a cube on there, it gets you a victory point, and also gives you control of that section. So this one, you would control the disguises, the forged documents, the carts, and the horses. So all the ones that are placed there, you get to bring down enough cubes to fulfill it. So if there's 3 cubes on the disguise cart, one of them needs to be brought down. So you can bring down your cube, give yourself a point, or you can leave your cube up there if it's going to give you majority, which means you would maintain, or you would have control of that building. Of
that special power.
Yeah. And then we go, and if this fulfills, everyone who has a cube here gets a point.
No, everybody gets a point. The leader gets a point.
The leader gets a point if it is successful. So down here, same type of thing with the supporters.
Yep.
And then we go to first player.
Yep, so you'll choose the first player marker can get moved around the table.
And then we have the route. So if no route is finished, we go with the shortest amount. If 2 routes are completed, this person can choose which route he wants to take as long as they're both completed and they both end up in the same place, obviously.
Yep.
This is whoever chooses where he goes next.
Yep, so basically choose the next location. So after going to Atchard Farm,
either Abbeville or Richmond.
So yeah, we know.
So we have an idea of where he's headed, but one person is going to ultimately say, okay, this is where he's going to go. So you can kind of try and play on a route there. You can try and plan different things if you're in control of that.
Yep, absolutely. And so what you'll do is you'll be able to place action markers in those locations to take control of it. You're the leader of that decision. Let's talk about the area control on the board. So at the top of the board, you have, the 5 different resources. The person who has the clear majority over a region gains a special power. Now, this is specifically this is the seamstress, and it is for disguises. If you have a clear majority on the disguises for the seamstress, you gain the seamstress, and she's going to give you the special actions that you can take on your turn. Now, you can only ever activate 1 action, regardless of how many different powers you have, but instead of only having the 3 main actions, having control of these powers from each of the different resources gives you a lot more flexibility. So a lot of these are going to allow you to activate buildings. Buildings are important because you'll notice these hexagons scattered around the board. First come, first serve.
Yep.
You get it, it's yours for the entirety of the game. In fact, you can use that building and activate it even if you're not in that location. So regardless of where you are on the board, you can always activate a building that you control. And each of the buildings is going to correlate to the resources. But then we have one of my favorite parts about the game.
Resting.
Is the inn. The innkeeper. You get to rest. So if you choose to rest, if you take the rest action, you can place one of your cubes into this this area, which is resting. And I think actually if we just push this down a little bit, there we go. You'll notice that you'll have a power that you can use, but also what this does is on a future turn, after you take an action, if you have any cubes in this area, you can remove one of them to take an additional action immediately. So it's essentially you're powering up for later turns in the game. Now, the key here is that everything that's placed in the inn, it's locked in. You're never going to get it back until you use it. In fact, that's part of the entire game, is utilizing these 25 cubes. Cubes.
So you only have those 25 cubes, but that's not each round. That's for the entire game. So
Entire
there are some
game.
places where you put out there. So like if you put it on a card, it's gone. If you put it on a route, unless your route is chosen, you are not going to get it back. If you put it up here for say a horse or a disguise or whatever, unless it's chosen to fulfill the order, it stays there.
Yeah.
So that's really important. You have to figure out where you're going to put your cubes, because if you put them all out in the beginning of the game, you're not going to have any cubes to use later on.
Yeah, it's really tight.
So the ones here will be returned to you. Those are always returned. And then ones that come down to fulfill orders will be returned to you at the end of the game. And there are certain places that let you remove a cube. So like, I don't know if you want to hold that one up so that you can see.
Yeah.
That lets you, if you put a cube there, it lets you return a cube from somewhere else.
So you can see here, that is, if the arrow is going up, it means that you can return a cube.
Arrow as well.
Yeah, the red arrow. Basically, when you activate that, you can pick any other cube you've placed previously and return it to your supply. So that is what that does.
Okay.
It's played over 7 rounds. Player who scores the most victory points wins the game. Very simple to follow, very simple to learn, very difficult to master. That is how you play Scarlet Pimpernel. We're going to dive in. We're going to go ahead and play the game, and we're thankful that you're here to check it out. This is a review copy from Eagle Griffin Games. So I just want to say thank you to Eagle Griffin and the team over there for supplying us with this edition of the game. Put our signature edition sticker right here.
Oh, there's a sticker.
Yeah, there's a sticker to show that we were number 467 of 2,500 copies. Yeah, super fancy. All right, with that, I am the first player because I have the handy-dandy envelope letter.
Okay.
And I will take the first action of the game. And I am going to take control of... let's see here. That's pretty good. And the horses is pretty good. So I'm going to gain control of the horse building.
I'm going to gain control at the end.
Okay. I'm going to gain control of the disguises building.
I'm going to gain control. I'm going to go place a cube in the end, which gives me a majority. So I'm going to take
the innkeeper. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. We need 3 supporters. We need a lot of horses. My goodness. I'll go ahead and activate for the horse. So I'll place a cube there, and then I'm going to place one in the inn as well. But you do not lose... Yep.
No.
What?
Oh, because you're on the...
No, never mind. No, I'm not doing that. You also don't lose the power until someone has majority. So even if they tie you, it's not returned.
Okay, I'm going to go 1...
Building a route.
Because I have the innkeeper, which allows you to build 2 routes for 1 turn.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm going to try to figure out which way you're going to go. Well, regardless, you have to go here. So I can at least score 1 point.
I'll go choose the route.
Choose the route, okay. I'm going to choose the next mission. And, yep.
I am going to move to Austria.
That's France.
France.
But you're trying to get to Austria.
It's true.
I'll activate my stableman, which is going to let me
Build a road and a point.
build a road and get a point. Now, the next 2 places is Abbeville. And Abbeville is up here.
And then Richmond, which is in England. If you would
Right. So I'm actually not going to activate that. I'm going to move out of Paris and join you in France.
I'm going to move in Austria.
Of course you are. I'm going to activate my stableman, and I'm going to create a route here and gain a victory point. Oh! Put it on the board! Number 1, first point.
I'm going to put on this building.
Yes, that's a great building. It is very flexible.
Disguises and carts and forgeries.
It is very flexible for sure. I'm going to go ahead and build a route and gain a point.
Okay.
So, hold on a second. Where are we going from? Where's Abbeville at again? Yeah, there it is. Cool. So, get a point. Boop. Now, at any time during the round, you can pass your turn. If you pass, you're not out. If it comes back to you, you can re-enter. But the round will end once both players pass.
I'm going to go double build.
Oh, are you?
I am.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm going to... No, you're not there. You're in Austria. Take them back. Take them back.
Oh, right.
You need to move.
You have to be in
and you have to be in that area.
You're right.
Yeah, you gotta move around here.
Man, What was I
You can't
thinking?
just do that.
It's true. I will have to move back to France.
You will, and then I'm going to take that and gain a point.
Oh.
I'm just going to lay some roads.
Well, I am going to activate a building to build a cart
Okay.
and take the farmer.
Okay, and that lets you place, when you place
A
cube, you can
I
take
can
one
pick up
back.
another cube, but it cannot be the same cube that I just placed.
And it cannot be one on a victory point, because some of them have victory points.
Yeah, so you
listed
can't like
on them.
open it up and keep going back.
Right. That would be an infinite loop, which would be broken.
I'm at 100. I'm at 101. I'm at 102.
Where am I at? I'm going to take control of the forged documents building.
All right.
I am. It just happened.
I'm going to do a disguise
Okay.
because we need one.
And you get the seamstress.
Mm-hmm.
We need one forged document, so I will give that forged document, and I will gain control of the forger.
Mm-hmm.
Which seems pretty decent. Cards.
Okay. I will go ahead and do this.
So that gives you a supporter?
Yep.
Okay. The politician.
Double building.
That's a good one.
It is.
I'm going to move up to England.
Okay.
We will be in England in May.
We bought our tickets.
We bought plane tickets.
It was an adventure.
It was pretty crazy.
Okay, I am going to double building. So, no. I'm going to building and supporters.
Okay.
So I'm going to place one there.
So you're going to activate a
let me do
building
that.
and then get us supporters. Okay.
Exactly.
Cool. All right, cool beans. So, supporters. I'm going to. I'm going to build a road and gain a victory point. Oh, I'm taking the lead. You can't catch me. Look, I'm already at 4.
Choose supporters.
I'm gonna choose the mission requirements.
Who's my first player?
Well, la-di-da. I'm gonna build another route and gain another victory point.
I'm going to. I'm going to use the farmer. I'm going to do supporters here and take the supporter and put it up there.
What? Oh, because you place a
So I
cube.
use the farmer. Place a cube.
And then you remove a
and I
cube.
remove a different cube.
Well, it technically goes back to your supply, but then you just place another one. It does the same
Because I placed it
difference.
there, I had to put one
Yeah,
up
it does
there.
the same difference.
Yeah. Then I can put it back and then put it over.
I'm gonna gain another victory point. Just in England, chilling. Oh my gosh, I need more cubes. This is the
I'm gonna move down to
worst.
Paris.
I'm gonna gain control of this cart. Or it's the horses building. I'm already on horses though. That seems kind of counterintuitive. I don't want to waste that. Instead, I will move down to France.
Okay, I'm gonna finish that route.
Okay, so the route's been completed. We do need more horses. So I'm going to activate my horse. Add a horse.
Oh, we need lots of horses.
Yeah, we need quite a few. But you don't have any way of gaining them unless you go up
All the
to
way up
England.
to England.
But there's 2 more buildings. I don't think you want one person to own them all, because you're going to struggle to gain those.
Well, I have 3 here. The only thing I need is horses, so I'm gonna go to France.
Okay, while you're in France, I'm going to activate my horses. Throw a horse down.
Gonna go up to England.
Okay. And I believe I'll have to look at when you place on a building, I want to say you also get to place one in that space already, but I just need to double check that. Oh no, it's if you already have one there, you can activate it. Yeah, so you can. It's your turn. You can take control of that building. You need me to put it on there?
No, I got it. Success.
I'll throw a horse in there.
use a horse, and I will activate the letting me gain a person.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, so that's the first round.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're gonna do, you're going to go 1 through 5, and we're going to check to see if we have all of this. Okay, do we have 1 disguise? We do. You lose the disguise.
Seamstress.
The seamstress goes back. Okay. Do we have a forged document? We do. I lose the forger. And because there's no clear majority here, if no one owns it, it goes back.
If you don't
up
have
there.
at least 1 cube there, you don't get it.
So Lizzie has 2 carts, which means she will
keep the
farmer, which is good. And then we have 5. I have to bring down all 5. Even though I don't want to give Lizzie points, I have to. Okay, so then we're going to score all these points. Yes, which does get rid of the stableman for me. And now we're going to go ahead and score these points. So
why don't we do it at the end so we can do it all at once?
That's fine. Okay, so then these were completed, and this is going to score. So I'm just going to set it off to the side to show that these, all those get points. Okay, supporters. Do you have 3?
3.
Okay.
Yep, and that's completed, so that's going to score.
All right. So we'll go ahead and remove this from the
I
board.
get that automatically.
There's your first player. Did you give yourself a point? Nope.
Well, I put it down here.
No. You get a... Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And then pick the route. So
pick
there
the
is
route.
a complete route. It's 1, 2.
So then everything along that route gets picked up.
And it will score. I'm just going to put it there.
And then you put your cube in there for having placed there?
Yes.
Okay. And then I will choose the next route. And we are going to go to Richmond from Archered Farm.
And all the cubes on... Is it all the cubes on Archmond? Or... Yeah, why don't you...
And then number 5. I gotta remember what that is.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for me. 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14 points for Derek.
14 total points for me?
Yes.
I'm trying to... Do you want to go ahead and get the next round situated here?
So we can be...
So then move the Scarlet to 1, and then put the 2 on Richmond. And then you flip the 1 to the black side. Yep.
So we can either go to Calais or Beauvais, I believe. I may be butchering the French. If I am, I apologize.
Okay, the location mission space.
All the cubes that are on where he goes to?
You pick up all the cubes on location spaces on the current mission location card, place them in the location mission completion area. Yep, so if you activate where he's currently located,
Where he currently is?
it says the player who placed a cube on the leader space is the leader. Pick up all the cubes on location spaces on the current mission location. So the current mission is happening here in Richmond.
So any cubes
So any cubes that are on Richmond, those get picked up and will score. If all location spaces on the current mission location had a cube on them, award 1 point to the leader. Yep,
Okay.
so you'd score 1 point if, so don't give me that point because that was not filled.
You're right.
Yep. So
we
just
gotta
like
go
with
fill
everything
up
else,
Richmond.
you need to fill it up in order
That's
to score
true.
the points. And that would be true of your route as well. If the route's uncompleted, you would not score that point there.
Okay.
All right, you took the first player marker from me,
I did
so
indeed.
the Scarlet Pimpernel is going to go from Archered Farm up to Richmond.
Okay, put me on the person, yep.
Yep, supporters.
Supporters.
Okay.
We need lots of supporters.
I'm going to choose the route this turn.
Okay, I'm gonna get points for my supporters.
I'm going to choose the next location as well. And you said it's
I will go here.
Calais and
They're both
Beauvais?
in France.
Oh wow, they're both in France.
Yeah. So Calais or Beauvais.
I am going to place a horse because we need a couple of those. And I will take control of the stableman.
Okay. Well, we need disguises, so I'm gonna activate double the position. I can double.
Yeah, you can
Building?
use
So I'm gonna
two
do-
different buildings.
I'm gonna do.
So you can do your horses and a disguise.
Yep. do that.
So you get the disguise, and you've tied me on the horses, which I still have. So I'm going to go ahead and activate my stableman, which is going to let me place a road and score a victory point. So I will place a road here and score 1 victory point.
Okay. I am going to do a second disguise, and I'm going to use a seamstress, which lets me also do a
supporter.
supporter.
That's a good one. I'm going to finish the route out. So I finished a route, it's completed, and I will score a victory point because I choose the route. It's obviously going to be that one.
I am going to do...
Which is good for me because Lizzie is not on that route anywhere.
We need a lot of horses and a lot of supporters, so I'm going to do horse and supporter.
Hey, over on Twitch, no miss of Simon. I'm trying to figure out the this is
Simon
Scarlet.
Mountain?
This is the Scarlet
Is that
Pimpernel.
you?
This is from Eagle Griffin Games, and it is a
He's asking what
cube-pushing
Twitch
Euro.
is.
Oh, what is this thing called? Twitch. Nice.
You got to finish the sentence.
I just assumed they were asking, what is Twitch? What is it? I'm gonna put you in the ocean.
You can't. I'm
Why
in
not?
England. I have to be on the red.
You have to be in England.
Well, if I'm just in the channel, you don't know if I'm in France or if I'm in England.
Oh, of course it's Simon. He's already
I
trolling.
told you.
I should have
It's got the
known.
name Simon in it.
Should have known. Man, you took both of those. Well, we need a wagon. You've got the wagon. I'm gonna go ahead and put a cube here in the wagon carriage building.
Okay, I'm gonna do another horse and supporter with my building power.
I'm gonna move up to England. I'm joining you.
I'm doing horse and supporter again.
I'm gonna do this, which lets me remove a cube. No. Oof. Okay, hold on a second. I want to activate all those, but okay. He's gonna go to colonies. He's gonna end here, which means I could score a bunch of points by filling this up. Oh, hold on. I have to place a cube there. Oh man, hold on a second. The thing is, if I don't clear it, then we don't score. I can't return them, so I don't want to get screwed out of not having cubes because that is really bad. So picking up cubes, remove one of your cubes currently on the game board. Okay, okay, so it can be anywhere. That's good to know. So I will go ahead and lay a road.
I'm gonna do the return a cube that's on there.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this one back
Which one did you return?
when I was there.
Was it on the supporter? Okay. I'm gonna place on supporters and throw one down. Oh my gosh! Holy supporters,
I'm
Batman!
gonna do the other supporters.
Goodness gracious!
Go in there.
Do you have enough? Wow. We don't need any papers this turn, but we will. We don't need papers next turn either. Like next round.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and lay a road and gain a victory point. Boop, boop.
I'm gonna do first player.
Seems good. I will lay. I'm not gonna do that anymore because I know exactly what she's gonna do. She's trying to bait me into placing more roads, and then she chooses the route and does not pick that route. Terrible idea. I pass.
I pass.
All right, end of the round. Okay, so let's move down everything we need. We need 2 disguises. You have both of those. We need 1 wagon. You have that. We
Okay.
need 3 horses, so you can choose.
I
You
can
taking-
choose. I'm gonna take 3, but I still have 1 there.
Correct.
So I'm gonna retain
you still
it.
keep it. So then all of these are
Wait,
gonna.
hang on.
What? You got it.
No, you have it. I should have had that. You shouldn't have been getting points for those roads.
No, you didn't have it. I was there first.
No, I had 4 on there.
Oh, that's good. Good point. I didn't move it, so I'll move my. I went back to 14. Dang, that's right. You had 4 on there, so you took it from me.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still retain it because I have 1.
Okay, so all of these are gonna score. So let's just move these over. Pretty good.
I'm first player. I'm gonna
Pretty
move that
good.
one over. Okay. route. You pick the route.
Well, obviously it's going.
We'll pick them up as you go. So 1, 2,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that goes down, and then I get this, and all of these get returned.
Okay. So where are you choosing to go? Calais or Bouveau? Bouvet?
I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Okay, so Bouvet is here, and Calais.
It's there.
Oh yeah, we're totally going down there.
Okay, so this goes here.
Totes going down.
He moves up to Richmond.
He's got to take his route.
Which flips.
Ba-dum. Flipped it over.
Okay, so we went to Bouvet.
Okay, so these come off. We are now in. Yep. Okay. So scoring.
Okay, 1,
Count
2,
the cubes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points for me.
18. So
Plus 12 is 30.
yep, that's 30 points. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for me. So that puts me at 26, right behind you. All right.
Okay,
So the next two mission locations will be either Amiens or Boulogne.
Boulogne.
Yeah, Boulogne.
Which are both in France again.
He likes France. What can I say?
Yeah, I guess he does. Okay. Well, I will. Let me choose the route.
Of course you are. Of course you are. We need a wagon. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in on a wagon. Get the fama.
Okay, I am going to build and get a victory point.
You're building a road?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump in here and force you to choose. I'm at least gonna get a point out of it.
I'm gonna double build.
Perfect. So I called your bluff and you went the way I wanted you to.
Well, why wouldn't I go that way? It gives me more opportunity to place things.
That works for me.
I am going to move to France.
You moved to France. Go on, get. We need some more horses, so I'm taking the stableman back.
Okay.
Give me my stableman.
Okay, I am going to. Double road. Well, sorry. You're the one who designed this thing. Next time, just move the camera.
That's fair. And where are you going to?
We're going to.
All right, I'm moving down.
Okay, I will double road.
Double roading. Off-roading. Can you put my cube on the inn, please?
You're not in Paris.
Oh, you're right. I should move down there. I will move to Paris. We live in Paris, not France.
It's true. Okay, I'm gonna do supporters.
Okay. Now I'd like to put that on the inn, please. Thank you.
Okay. I will do another supporters.
I'm gonna throw a wagon in.
We need 2 wagons. We need horses.
We need a lot of horses.
Yeah.
If you could, maybe help out with that, that'd be great.
I'll do a horse and a disguise.
Oh,
with
because
my
you chose.
double building politician.
Okay, so you get the. I'm gonna go ahead and take control of the leader for the first mission,
Take control of the politicians.
and I'm gonna take first player.
I'll choose where we go.
Works for me.
I'd like to pick up a cube, so you could pick up the one that's not going anywhere.
Absolutely. I'm going to do that thing. Oh, what's that other one? Move?
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Nope, I can't yet. I'm not in that location.
You're right.
I
Should
will
move there.
move there. Which means this goes back. Which means you could use it. I don't know if you have any cubes you want to pick up.
We'll do
That would actually be bad for you. No, you wouldn't want to do that.
maybe a forgery.
Did you just do that just to get that?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that works. I'm going to pick up the cube and pick this one up. So that's a move action.
Yeah, that's a move action.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which isn't terrible.
sure, why not? I mean, I'm going to get it back. So I will move.
He's going to France
go
this
to
next turn?
Paris.
Okay. I'm going to move into Austria.
Okay, I'm going to move back into France.
I'm going to place and score a point.
Okay, I'm out.
You're stopping? I'm going to place and score a point. I'm going to place and score a point. Would you like to re-enter?
No, because you're losing those for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm going to place and score a point. And I'm going to place and score a point.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck with that strategy. You just lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
going
not
to score
gonna
5. I'm going to score 5 points in the last round for
This is
sure.
only like the second round.
It's the third round.
No, we're going into.
We're going into the fourth round. We're finishing the third, going into the fourth.
There's 7 rounds.
Hey.
It's a lot of cubes to miss.
Hey, you know?
Okay, we're gonna go here. So notice, guys, there's no forgeries. We need 1 cart. That's gonna be yours.
We need 2 cards.
Oh, 2 carts. You're right. Which means the cart goes back.
And... Oh, we didn't get enough freaking horses? We didn't get enough freaking horses? Are you kidding me
So
right
you're
now?
gonna get a point there. I
You
wasn't paying attention to
serious?
that. Sorry, we have enough.
Guess what? Give me the
That's okay.
politician, yo.
It's okay. I wasn't super thrilled with that one.
Oh, you weren't? Oh my gosh, I wanted to have been trying to get it.
Okay, you were the first player.
Unbelievable. Did
Okay,
you give me a
I
point
picked-
for that? For getting
No,
the first player?
honey.
Oh, you moved the
I'm
cubes
doing
over.
it that way, remember?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I picked the route, so
Here, I'll move with you. He's traveling, he's eating food. Man, what a
Yeah.
great...
I'm also down here, so I'm gonna take those back. I'm gonna flip this,
Yep.
and I get to pick.
Where's he going? Amiens or Boulogne?
We're gonna go to Boulogne.
Either
just
way,
'cause
it's
it's a
not a-
little farther.
It's not a very far
1
route.
versus like 3.
You said Boulogne?
Yeah.
All right. Man, what a big difference. All right, so the next route is to Concierge.
Concierge? Or Rue de Charon?
Yeah, Rue de Charon. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Let's do points.
Yay,
1, 2, 3, 4,
points!
5, 6, 7,
Cube
8,
points are my
9,
favorite.
10. So I'm just gonna go 41 to make it easier, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 48. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I lost the
5,
stableman.
6, 7, 8, 9. Put you at 40.
Dang.
Okay, so I still have the seamstress and the forger
Indeed you do.
and the innkeeper.
Indeed you do.
Okay, you are
Okay.
first player though.
I am the first player. I'm going to activate my politician.
Okay.
I get 2 buildings. I'm going to choose to place one in the the forged documents.
Simon says, I know it's a tool, but the art almost reminds me of feudum.
It does look a little like feudum. And then I'm going to drop in a cart to get the farmer back.
I am going to.
So where is Rue de Charon? Is it down in Paris? Yeah.
Because
And
these are orange.
Concierge is too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are.
Gonna do that.
I'm going to take first player.
I'm gonna go get a victory point.
Solid, solid. Okay, so I'm going to put a rest cube out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I am going to activate my horse, which also I can do a person here.
Yep. I'm going to gain supporters.
I'm gonna pick the route.
Okay. I'm going to... Oh, wait.
You're not there.
You're not there.
Ha!
Back up 1 second. I moved to
Back up.
France.
Okay.
Okay.
And rest, because you got 2
And
up
rest.
there.
There
okay.
you go.
I will go here
Okay.
and get a point.
I'm going to activate that supporters, and I already put a supporter in there, so just going back.
Right, I'm gonna go here.
I
and
didn't
get a
figure
point.
you were going to take it from me. I will go ahead and take... You have to go there, so yeah.
Well, I mean, I could like.
You're
Go
not going
back.
to do that.
No, I'm not. I will do a supporter.
That would be dumb. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and move.
Okay.
Down to Paris.
Okay, I'm gonna do a horse and get a supporter with my seamstress.
Oh, you're activating your building.
Yes, I'm activating the building to get a horse.
Gotcha.
And I can add a seamstress or add
I'm going to use my politician to activate 2 buildings. I'm going to put a cart down, and then I'm going to put a horse.
Okay, I'm going to pick the supporters.
And I'm going to pick the number 1.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do another horse and supporter.
Okay. Oh, you take the politician from me.
Oh.
I'm gonna pass. We've met all the requirements.
I know, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Do I want to start building? No, because you have first player, so...
Yeah, I have first player.
Okay, I will pass as well.
Okay, so we don't need any disguises?
We do need 1 forgery.
We need 1 forgery?
What do you want to do?
What's the forger do?
You can move it and place a cube.
Yeah, I'd rather just have the victory points.
I love it.
I'm getting both of these, so I lose the farmer.
3.
3 of these, you can keep it.
Okay.
And then we
choose...
need... Oh yeah, you choose the 3 there. So all of these scored.
I'll do it too. I'm not super...
Okay, politician.
So these scored.
Well, it works best for me because I have more buildings than you do.
Well, I have all of them.
Yeah.
So then you're the first player. We'll just put that there.
Indeed.
You keep it. Okay, so route. So 1, 2, 3. That was so anticlimactic.
Oh wow, this is just a
also
short.
doing-
He's very busy. He's tired. He just went from England down to France.
And we are going to do
Down to France.
Rue de Chiron.
Okay.
So 5 is going to go here. This gets flipped because that's where he is. Oh, we're going to put him in the water. He's
And you
just
took all the
treading
cubes off.
water. I did. They're over here. Okay.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's get those points.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 will put me at 60, and then 3.
Mm-hmm. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 for me.
It's going to put you at 50.
Okay, so what is it? 63
50
to 50?
63.
All
Yep.
right.
Oh, where?
Where are we going next?
Array or square de rule?
Yeah, something like
Roa?
that. I don't know.
So sorry. I never took a foreign
I'm
language.
so sorry. So array is here.
And square.
So it'd be down there.
It's here.
It's there. It's a short little jog. Although this is a long jog. He's going all the way to that corner. So I'm going to pick the next location.
I'm going to do the road.
Of course you are. So... the current mission sits... Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so the current mission is down there at 5. So I am there. I can activate a building. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to place 1 and activate a building.
Okay.
And we need some disguises this round. So, or I mean some forged documents. So I'll place a forged document.
Okay, I'm going to double road with my innkeeper.
Okay. I'm going to place here, and take the innkeeper from you.
Okay, I'm going to do stableman, so I get a point when I build a road.
Indeed. I'm going to activate my politician to add 2. I'm going to add 1 to the horses and 1 to the farmer.
Okay, I will do my building and supporter, so I'll do a horse and a supporter.
Yep. I'm going to add one here, to add one here, and then use this to go here and here.
Okay, I'm gonna build a road and do a point.
I'm gonna go here and use this to go here to do that.
You out of cubes?
Yep, out of cubes.
So I can pretty much do whatever I want.
Yeah, you can take the rest of the
So
turns.
1, 2, move and place a cube because I have the forager. This is so much fun.
Hold on a second. Are you gonna gain your victory points for all of those?
Oh man.
So hold on a
Right.
second. You moved in. Okay, so you were here.
So
So you have
1.
one. You moved in place. You don't get that. So
Well, I know,
one,
but
two.
I started in France.
Okay, so you get one.
I started here, right?
You already placed
Okay.
those.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Okay,
points.
So 5 points. Okay.
And then I will also.
You're welcome
okay.
for remembering those.
You're welcome. Do that. So
You just
we
said
have-
you're welcome to me. You should say thank you.
Whatever. I'm not thinking about that because I'm trying to focus on that. So we have 1, 2. I'll also take that. That's full. The route is built. We have 2, nothing, 3, 4. Oh, we need a horse.
We do need a
I'm
horse.
gonna do another horse. And leaves me with 1 cube.
Okay. Well played.
I rest.
All right, you're not resting. You're passing. So no disguises.
So I
We
retain
need
that.
2 of these, so you lose the
Forger.
forger.
I do.
Then
No
we need
carts.
no carts. We need
All 4 of those.
all 4 of these, so you
So I
lose the
lose the
stableman. Okay, so we met all these requirements. Then over here, I'm pulling down all 4 of mine. So I will lose the politician.
Well.
We'll go to you.
get
And
that.
you get a victory point,
Okay, so
and then you're
I
choosing
get
the
this.
route.
So 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10.
10. I love it.
Nice. Well played.
Thank you.
I choose the next place, and I get all the points off of that.
It's true. Those are all
And
yours.
I'm going to choose Rue de Charonne.
That is where we are. You mean square?
Oh yeah, square do. Well, wait, where's Arrays at? All the way up here?
So it's there or there.
Here. We're gonna go to Rue.
This one?
Yeah.
So 6. That's where he is. And then we have Plaza and London.
So hold on a second. So the last mission is going to be Vienna plus. Okay, yep. So we're
Vienna
on
plus 2.
2
He will
rounds left.
always end in Vienna.
Correct. Which is why
So-
I put 5 cubes down there.
Which
It's
means
5
he
points.
lost 5 cubes
It's 5
for
points.
several rounds.
How many
So
points we
1,
got?
2, 3,
It may have
4,
been a little premature, but
6,
I'm gonna stick by it.
7, 8, 9, 10. Puts me at 80. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 87.
Okay.
You could stop scoring victory points at any time, you know? That would be, you know. Give me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 points. That was a good
So
round for me.
63.
That was a good round
So
for
you're
me.
where I was last round.
All right.
Okay. So I am in Paris. You are. Where are you?
I'm in Paris.
Oh.
I'm like actually by
I'm
the
gonna
actual
put
yeah, so then I
there,
can
so
know
we
where
know
I'm
where
at.
I'm first player.
You are the first player. You can have the envelope.
The envelope.
I don't know.
So many choices. Okay.
Our choices are waxing though. There are less. Wait, is it waning?
Waning.
Yeah, waning.
Waxing is growing.
still
Waning
growing,
is
yeah.
lessening. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and double building with my politician. So I'm gonna do
I'm in a
horse.
double building.
and
Brah, brah, brah,
forgery.
brah, 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 brah.
Don't be jealous just because you lost a bunch of cubes.
I'm gonna choose the route.
Okay.
Oh, here you have the innkeeper as well. You have freaking all the powers. You have all the freaking powers.
Okay.
Oh man, hold on a second. In that case, I'm not changing that. I was under the impression that I had the innkeeper. So that changes things.
It does.
Holy cubes, Batman. What the freaking crap. Alright.
I told you not to do Austria. You were like, it's fine.
I've never done it before. I figured, why not? We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna see what happens.
I usually do that.
It's true, and you usually win.
I usually wait till like the 6th round now.
Oh, like I said, it was a little premature. A little bit too early. So I'm gonna activate a building, and you know what? We need some freaking forged documents. So we're gonna get some forged documents here.
Okay, I will do the route.
London or Plaza? Okay, so I know where London is. Where the heck is the Plaza?
Well,
Plaza's
it's orange,
down
so it's down in Paris.
Yeah, we're gonna choose that.
I'm going to build a road. No, I'm just gonna do 2. I don't feel like reaching across and getting another victory.
I mean, I can reach him at this point.
No, I'd rather double build.
You're gonna lessen the how bad you beat me by?
I'm gonna double build again.
Oh my gosh. So you just took that whole route? That's okay.
It's only 4.
I chose the smaller ones so you don't get all those points. I did it on purpose. And I'm doing it again. You're only gonna get to go to Plaza.
Okay. It's okay, babe.
Is it okay? Is it okay? Where's Plaza? Oh yeah, it's literally,
It's
right
literally
there.
right there. It's
Yeah,
1
so
cube.
I'm gonna go ahead and take first player.
Okay. I'm gonna do supporters.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna do.
Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, you're gonna do a long route?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a long route.
Don't plan it now, though. You're first player. If you get that, then it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want.
I want to leave them down now so I don't have to do it later.
Well, that means you're not gonna be able to use them to score points in this round.
I'm scoring points.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
Don't you worry.
Supporter.
Don't you worry. I'm scoring points. Do we have enough horses? No. Nay, I say. We need more horses. What?
We need another forged document, so I'm gonna double and do the horse in that.
Do I still have my farmer? Heck yeah, I do. Heck yeah, I have that farmer. You don't even know.
So you can pick cubes up, babe. That's so good for you.
Let me get all the 5 back from Vienna. Oh, jeez.
You can if you wanted to.
No way. I got that locked in. That's my strategy, and I'm sticking with it. Question is, what do I want to do now? Where the heck is... I'm gonna move to France.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Cool. I'm gonna move to England.
I will still pass.
Okay. I'm gonna place and pick up.
Ooh, you're changing it.
Am I?
I'm gonna move to France.
Am I?
So where's that London?
Or will I not and just bait you into it? At this point, I have nothing to lose. I have 4
I'm gonna
cubes.
pass again.
I'm gonna move to France.
I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna
I'm
pass.
just gonna go back.
I'm just gonna keep going back and forth.
You're just gonna prolong the game, just like, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
And pick up.
Can you pick up off him?
You can pick up anywhere on the board.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna place, and you gotta be careful. We need disguises. We don't need documents. Pick up the documents one.
Whoa! Look at you. I'm gonna pass.
I'm being sneaky. Place and pick up.
I'm gonna pass.
Place and pick up.
I'll still pass.
Place and pick up.
Still gonna pass.
Paris.
I'm gonna pass.
Place and pick up.
I'm going to place.
You're not there.
Okay, I'm gonna move down to Paris, and I can move in place.
Oh, no, you have the power.
That you tricked me.
I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna pick up. Do I want to pick anything up?
No, really, you don't.
No, I don't. I'm
Okay.
just gonna leave it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I have to pick one up. I can't choose not to.
Well, you can just place though. You don't.
Oh
have to
yeah,
use
I can
that
just place. I don't have to
power.
use the power. Hey, look, I ended with action cubes this turn. Hold on, let me make sure we don't need anything. Do we have everything we
We have
need?
one, we
Okay,
have
we're
three,
good.
we have
All
one,
right,
we
shall
have-
we move
okay.
in? I will pass.
I will pass.
All right, so here we go.
Okay, one disguise.
One disguise.
All three of those.
All three of these.
One of those.
That's me. Oh no, I lose the farmer. Come back to
I'm
me,
gonna
farmer.
do both of these, giving you.
At least you don't get it.
Well, the route's already built. It's not like I could have used it anyway.
So where are you going?
I'm gonna do two of mine because
Two of
I
mine?
still gain control.
All right.
Okay, and then we're gonna do the
Hold on,
route.
let me pick these up.
That goes to you. Okay, the route. So he's here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes
Okay.
there.
Then pick all those up.
Oh. No, I have to be left. That's okay.
Don't put them in there,
Okay. Gonna
cheater.
Pick these up.
That's how you've gotten so many
Cheating.
points.
By not scoring them?
I don't know.
Okay, so he is now here.
Oh man. All right, so number 7. He always goes to Vienna.
No.
Oh yeah, my bad. He's
That's
going
8.
to. Wait.
Did you take 2 out at the beginning of the game? 2 cards?
Yes.
So you built that entire road, not...
Oh, I did forget to take 2 cards out. No. So he's gonna go to Vienna.
So it doesn't even matter.
Nope. He's going to Vienna.
So 7 goes here.
Yep. So he's gonna go from Rue, whatever,
Rue
to
Square.
Vienna
Okay.
to Austria.
Okay, so 1, 2,
Which actually
3,
I already
4,
have the route
5,
for,
6,
so
7,
it's fine.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So you go to shoot, 16
Do 6
and 87.
and then do 10.
So 103. Okay.
And you have 5.
5 total.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why are you so stupid good at this game? All right, I'm
Told
first
you
player.
not to do Austria. That was your biggest.
It's fine. I got it. I'm taking the route.
Shocking. I'm gonna take that.
I'm gonna place. Where is? Well, at this point, I mean, the route's been taken.
Mhm.
So the only thing. What did you just do? Oh, you took that.
Mhm.
So this will at least give me a victory point.
Okay. These are mine, right? No.
No,
This
we.
gets returned.
Yeah. No, we lost. You lost
This
that.
gets
You
returned.
lost the
I still have this
seamstress.
and this though.
I still have the stableman, and you still have the politician.
Okay, so I'm gonna double building with my politician. I will do a disguise and a forgery.
How are you doing that? You can only
Double
activate.
building politician.
But you can't activate the same building twice.
Okay, then give me a horse. I need horses.
Yeah, you can
Ah,
do
because
that.
it's the 3.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You just get a choice.
Oh, so give me the seamstress.
Yes, now you can have the seamstress.
Okay.
We need. I'm going to place on. I'm going to move up into. Well, hold on a second. Actually, we need horses. We need quite a number of horses. So put that on the horses up down there, please.
Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
double building. We're gonna do forgeries and horses because those are 2 different. And then I get the forger, please.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and activate and put one on the horses.
Okay.
So we need 6 horses.
Okay, I'm gonna move and place a cube. Do I want to do that? Because it has to be somewhere out.
Hey,
there.
what's up, Zach? Thanks for joining us on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Simon
move
says
here
I'm just stupid bad at
and
it,
do
which
this.
is totally
No, 'cause
relevant.
Last time we played, I got last.
Yeah, I got second.
Yeah.
Jennifer got first last time. It was a
Yeah.
really good game.
He was just trying a different strategy that just didn't pan out.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a horsey.
Okay, I am going to do that.
We need a lot of supporters, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So I suppose I will grab a supporter.
I'm gonna go into here. And I can move in place with the forger, so I will do a supporter as well.
Okay. I will.
Is it your last cube?
Yeah.
This many. Plus one.
This many. I'll throw in a horse.
Okay, I'm gonna
And you can just take the rest of the actions.
rest and go there.
Yep.
I will do
Man, I did
this
not rest
to
very
move
much
here.
this game
I
either.
didn't rest either. Okay, so we need...
Resting becomes a lot more important with more players, I realize.
Okay, it
but
does.
It's super great.
Okay, so put 3 on disguises. 1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2.
We have all the horses. We have all the supporters. We have the one forged document.
Yeah, but I could use my...
Yeah, you could use your... Yeah, you totally.
So I'm going to do 1, 2. I can rest and take there. So 1,
Well, it's
2,
not
3.
resting. You're moving it.
Oh, wait. No, we don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There.
Okay. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have our 4 disguises. We have 1 forged document. We have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. We need 6. So 6 horses. Holy cow, you crushed me. Not even close.
1, 2,
7,
3, 4,
5, 6, 7.
We got 1 here.
I get my 1 point there.
You
I
picked the
get
route though. You're gonna
this.
crush it here.
No, I'm not. It's not that much.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah,
All
I
the
mean,
way
it's
in.
decent.
And then these.
And then that.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, so how many do you score?
Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just go to 113. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 123.
I missed one.
What was this?
124. Huh? Oh, it was in the
I think
horses.
it was in the horses,
Okay.
yeah.
So how many points do I
1, 2,
have?
3, 4, 5, 6.
I didn't
7,
even break
8, 9,
100.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15. That puts me at like
83.
83 to 123. You beat me by 40 points. So, ladies, gentlemen, children at home, do not lose 5 action cubes to Austria at the beginning of the game. Horrible strategy. Just so you know, you don't have to take my word for it. You can watch the video and see it played out. But I wanted to try something different. I wanted to see if I could take that and how many I could score from that. But it didn't pan out. I would not do that again. Losing 5 actions is huge in a
Critical.
game that is all about having as much actions as possible. And as you can see, I got my butt kicked.
And I mean, it will also make a difference. We were playing 2-player, so one person can run away with it. In a bigger game,
Oh,
with more
yeah.
people,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
it does make a difference because we've played mostly 3-player, I think.
3,
actually.
4-player.
So
yeah.
in a 3-player game, it's not a horrible strategy to lose like 1 or 2 cubes there, and then usually other people are like, oh, I'm going to go there too. So you're not losing 5 cubes.
Yeah.
So what he did was not a bad strategy. It just was not great.
It was
for
too
2-player.
early. It was too early for sure.
And too few players.
Absolutely, for sure.
Because if it had been a 3-person game, the other 2 we would have bounced.
Yeah, they
each
might
other
have
out.
like bounced.
I mean,
out,
I wouldn't have been able to take my whole turn and place like 10 cubes because there would have been another person like, I'm gonna go there too.
Right. No, that's for sure. We only failed 1 mission too.
That's
I thought
true.
we did pretty good with that.
And we did it on accident because we were 1 short and we were like, oh, we
you
forgot
had
to
the
put
cube.
it.
I blame
know.
you. Don't put that on me.
I said we, but sure, if you want to blame me,
You're the one that had all the cubes.
it's my fault.
Overall, I really like this game.
It's very
It is gorgeous. It's thinky. There is a lot of strategy between like trying to outmaneuver the cat and mouse thing with your opponent, trying to figure out like where they're gonna go, trying to be the first to selecting these 5 actions can be really huge to score points. They're all good.
They are like
So,
they
like,
are so balanced.
It's no matter what you choose, you're still gonna score points for them, and
Yeah.
it really just depends on like what you're trying to
Yeah,
accomplish.
the biggest thing in this game is placing your cubes wisely so that you will get them back.
That's true. Wisely placing cubes, you get them back.
Yeah.
So I would say that the game is best with more than 2 players.
Yes.
It's definitely a 3 to 5 player game. It feels tighter.
Yes.
But I don't mind the openness in the 2-player. You're just going to see a lot more runaway
Yeah,
leaders.
the chance of what happened tonight to happen.
Right. In a two-player game.
Yes.
The
That's
3
what
and
I'm
4-player games have been
very tight, very close.
super tight. I still, again, I like the game regardless of that fact. I think this is going to be a game that is going to be on a lot of people's radars this year. Definitely going to be in somewhere in my top 20 list, whether it's in the 10 or 20, I don't know, but it's going to be in my top 20 for the year.
Yeah, we love this game.
It is, it's fast too for like what,
Yeah,
even
it
at like
is.
3 or 4 players,
Yeah,
it's still place a cube, take an action, pass.
I don't think there's as much analysis paralysis with this as it could be in other places.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I totally get that.
Because really, these 5 things, well, really, these 4 things dictate what you're going to want to do.
Yeah, not even the first player.
And if you're not doing one of those things, you don't want to lose a cube unless, like, you could go and get victory points, but you can't pick up those cubes later.
For
so
sure.
it's like, is it worth losing this cube for the rest of the game to get 1 victory point now?
And especially
thing?
in like a 3 or 4 player game, you'll get the dynamic where somebody will go here early to become the leader. Well, there's no incentive other than scoring points for the other players to make sure they do it. So like, you're not going to have, like, I'm not going to be able in a 3 or 4 player game to pretty much own all of the buildings like I did.
Yeah.
They're going to be more balanced. So you may be like, I might say, oh, I'm jumping in here, and then I might only own like the horses, but we need all the others, and now the other players are like, I'm just going to let it fail so you don't score all the points. I'll just throw a couple in there to score points, but you're not going to get this extra point for it. So there's definitely that.
Way more strategy.
There's a little bit of take that, but not intentional. It's more like, I'm fine with it failing, and that's actually where Chauvelin comes into play. So the Chauvelin variant
we did not play with.
has this little miniature, this little meeple, and the Chauvelin character, if you fail a mission, he continually gets closer to the Scarlet Pimpernel. And if Chauvelin ever reaches the Scarlet Pimpernel, they lose the game.
Actually, he goes to prison.
Oh yeah, he goes to prison. That's what it is. He goes to prison.
So if you've read the book, you're familiar with the story. It's very thematic. I have not, but we did get a copy with our game that I will be reading because it's a really fun game. I want to know the story behind it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm just looking. I don't think you lose the game. It's just, he goes to prison and there's some things, he scores points. So there's a way that
We've not played
Chauvelin...
with that variant
No. I just read about it.
Maybe we should have.
I don't know. It
time,
might be
next
good in a
game.
2-player. That might be interesting to see. But again, the action selection is fun. The variable player powers. These are a ton of fun. And in the box, how many of these are there?
Yeah, there's a lot.
There are...
So if you'll see, there's a little notch
18.
to take them out.
There are
so
18 of those.
These change game to game.
Again, Eagle Griffin Games has incredible component quality. These are recessed player boards.
With a little notch for your thumb.
Yeah, right
to,
here.
like,
There's a
pop it
notch
out.
just to like pop it out, which is just really intuitive.
While we're talking about notches, why don't more games do that?
This right here,
So that you can pick up the edges.
that needs to be industry
Easily.
standard. Like, in my opinion, that is the standard for boxes in the entire game industry.
So brilliant.
I can't tell you how many times we struggle with getting a lid off of a box. I know that sounds silly.
But if you're
But
a
it's
gamer,
true.
you've experienced that.
Like, how hard it is with the suction.
you're
Those
like-
little lips,
help a ton.
amazing. And that is such a little thing. It gets overlooked so often. But that little detail makes it so nice. Like I said, 2 thumbs up for me. Love it.
2 thumbs up for me.
Super fun, and it plays just as quickly as it would in a 4 or 5 player game that it does in 2.
Yeah, it doesn't add. It doesn't like double the timer.
Because each player has fewer cubes. Again, it's just place a cube, take an action, pass. So it moves around the table pretty quickly.
So definitely check it out when it comes to retail next week, or if you pre-ordered it or Kickstarted
On Kickstarter, yeah.
it'll be shipping out as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
So, thank you for joining us tonight. See us tomorrow night as we play
Planetoid.
Planetoid. Yeah, so that one is pretty cool. It's got an awesome board. Can't wait to show it off to you guys, and we will see you then.
See you, everybody.
Bye.